What up, everybody? It's Stealth, and we're back with another video today. Hope you guys are doing great out there, staying safe. I know it's been a couple days, okay? So hopefully you missed me a little bit, but we got a brand new snapshot out for Java Edition called 20W46A. Introducing Snowier Snow, everybody, the best feature of all time, thanks to Jens, the GOAT. It's now like a meme, it's now like an inside joke in the community, Snowier Snow, which unfortunately, it's not even called Snowier Snow, it's called Powder Snow. So we're going to be checking out these features and the mechanics alongside Snowier Snow, which is pretty interesting. It definitely reminds me of Ark Survival. If you've ever played Ark Survival, it's called freezing. So we'll check that out in a couple of seconds. Now, I just want to clarify, this is for Java. Bedrock, you guys have your own beta, which is typically released on Thursdays. Sometimes it's released earlier, but separate beta, separate content. We're going over 20W46A in today's video. So if you guys are really excited for 1.17, which is coming out later next year, summer 2021, do me a huge favor, guys. Destroy the like button for me. Let's see if we can get over 100 likes in today's video. It'd be a huge help, very supportive. Don't forget to subscribe to the Stealth Army. Join the Stealth Army, guys. And with that said, let's check out the details. The snow is snowier than before. For today's snapshot, we've changed most of the textures introduced in the previous snapshot. This is simply to test if these textures give a better experience in exploring and building. We're interested to hear what you think. Keep in mind that some textures might be reverted or changed again in the future. So we'll be checking that out as well in a brief moment. But here is Powder Snow, also known as Snowier Snow.
The snow is snowier than before.
Powder Snow is a trap block that causes any entity that walks into it to sink in it. You can pick it up and place Powder Snow with a bucket, which is pretty cool. Wear leather boots to prevent yourself from sinking into Powder Snow blocks. Leave a cauldron outside in falling snow and it will fill with powder snow, which is another interesting feature. And lastly, freezing. Standing in powder snow will slowly freeze an entity. Once frozen, freeze damage is done every few seconds to the frozen entity. Each piece of leather armor worn causes an entity to freeze more slowly. Wearing a full set of leather armor prevents freezing entirely, which is pretty cool. It's nothing really unique or specific to Minecraft because I'm sure you guys have seen this mechanic in plenty of other games, probably the most popular one being Ark Survival. So yeah, survival is probably going to be a tad bit more difficult. So for those of you who've been asking for a challenge, you finally have one which involves actually leather. So I guess that means leather is going to be more popular to use, especially when you're in the snow biomes. Definitely going to be pretty cool to have, you know, a different set of armor and just customize your leather armor instead of just tossing it out. Now, they also did improve a bunch of textures. So, you know, let's go ahead and start off by checking out the brand new textures. Here we have it, Stealth Army, and the brand new Java snapshot. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And we have the new look for some of these blocks over here. We got cut copper. We have the lightning rod. I'm going to butcher this name. Calcite. Finally, I'm actually really excited about this one. I was complaining about the look of the amethyst block and the budding over here. So I'm glad they did change that. Now, to be honest, okay, I could tell the difference. I think originally, which was like, what, a week ago or 2 weeks ago, they were just very similar. Like, I could barely tell the difference between the block and the budding block. So I am glad. This one looks a little bit brighter. And obviously, this is just darker in the middle. So that definitely looks a lot better. And I hope they keep that design. I like that look. Now, we got the Tinted Glass. Now, some of these were just not really completely redesigned as much as the icons were redesigned. But we have the Tinted Block, and I believe the candle and the amethyst shard, as well as the bundles, the icons are just different looking. So let's actually take a better look at the icons of all of these blocks. I really do like the candles. Now, if we go and type in candles really quick, you guys can have a better look at all the new candles and the icons for the candles. Wow, they look really cool. I like the gray candle. I like the white one, or I don't even know what color. Tan one, light gray, white. Those are probably my favorite ones so far. I like the brown one as well. Another interesting thing I just found out with bundles, I mean, they changed the look and the design, but they also changed the layout. So if we go over my bundle right now, you guys can see that it's a lot less clustered. When you put items in your bundle, it's not like layered on top of one another. They're not all clustered in together. Everything's nice and neat and organized, so you can clearly see everything that's in your bundle. So very excited about this major change. I'm really hoping they keep this. I think a lot of people are gonna like this new look for bundles. So fingers crossed. I actually like everything in terms of the new textures and the look of the icons. I hope they keep it. So let's go ahead and move on to Snowier Snow, also known as Powder Snow. Let me know what you guys prefer. Like, do you like Snowier Snow more or Powder Snow? I have a feeling more people prefer Snowier Snow. And now we have a nice little bucket of snow. And the fun part is we can just sort of place it down as if it were like lava or water. And yeah, it actually looks almost like regular snow. It almost looks like regular. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's go over here. So we're not confused and we could just spam snow, just like spam a lot of it. And right now I'm actually wearing a full set of leather armor. So just so you guys can see what that does, and we'll probably go into survival as well. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. So game mode, survival, bam. So right now we are basically standing on top of the powder snow and we're not sinking. Now, as soon as I take off these leather boots, you guys can see that we're slowly, you know, you can see frost around the screen. Probably very uncomfortable as well, but I still have my leggings, my chest plate, and my helmet. And there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's slowly ticking away. I think this might be on peaceful as well, but you guys get the point. Now let's actually take off the leather pants. And does it go quicker? I love the animation. I love like how your hearts are blue now. That's really cool. And then let's actually take off everything and see what happens. Let's try that again, but let's take off. Ooh, and you move really slow too. Like, look at this. I am moving like, okay. Wow, that's really interesting. I like that. That's really cool. Okay, now let's see how long it takes for me. Can I just go in here? Let's see if it actually happens a lot quicker. Let's see how long that takes. Now that I'm not wearing any leather armor, I imagine it shouldn't take too long. But then again, maybe they haven't changed anything in terms of the timing. I feel like that was probably the same amount of time, to be honest. I don't feel like that changed at all, so let me double check and make sure we're in like normal survival really quick. So now that we're not in peaceful, you guys could see that it is actually starting to happen. The frostbite does kick in. We get damage slowly. It actually takes a while, like 5 to 10 seconds. So nothing too major. I don't really see anybody dying from this anytime soon, unless A, you don't know how to craft leather armor, or B, you just like chilling. But in all seriousness, this is pretty cool and interesting. I love that mechanic. I love that, you know, they're adding more challenges in Minecraft and in different biomes. So let me know what you guys think about Powder Snow. Is it a cool mechanic? Is it something that you feel like is unnecessary? The freezing effect is unnecessary. I actually like this, and I would like to see something similar in the desert biome with heat. But as always, guys, I appreciate all the support. Make sure you click that notification bell sign. Stealth Army, you guys are the best. And I'll catch you all in the next video. So take care. Peace.